Okay, everyone, I got the vents taped off. I'm going to see if this works to make it look better. These are the vents that are in the mobile home that we are redoing to get it rented out. So let's see what this is going to look like. It can't look worse. And I turned off the AC. Okay, so do it around the sides. Okay, I'm gonna see what that looks like. Took the tape off. I have to admit, it looks a lot better. So you look at that compared to this one. Yeah, what do you say? Okay, I'm gonna get started and doing all the rest of them. But I think that matches the floor and it doesn't stick out as much. Yeah, because if you look at that compared to that one over there, that one sticks out a whole lot more. So anyway, we did get the refrigerator. We're gonna put there. We're supposed to go get the stove and the dishwasher maybe later today or tomorrow and get that in. Hadn't done much since the last video. I'm going to paint that. I'm just going to leave that like it is. It's so silly, but they just used a shiplap, if you can see that. It's pretty genius, I guess, but it's supposed to have a metal brace bar to hold these, but he did it the cheaper way and did a shiplap, and it's holding. So I'm gonna put that in, and then over here he just used a door, just regular doors, but hey, I guess it works. But you know those door stoppers that when you open the door and the knob doesn't make a hole in your wall? I'm just gonna put one right there to cover up that hole. So trying to do it as cheap as possible, but make it look as good as possible. So that's what we're doing. We only had like $13.9 to work with. So I wanted to do a new floor, but it's like bowed right here. I think it will need a new subfloor. You can see that line right there. So if you put the LVP, when you put them together, I think it's going to make it like come up. So I don't want to rip this up or put anything on top and spend that money on that. So there's little ripples throughout, some soft places, but all in all, it's a good rental property. Has an acre of land. Aw, my curtain rod fell down. Got to get that back up. So anyway, let's get started doing these vents, and I got to paint the porch and all that. I'll show you what I got to do there. Tristan was painting the underpinning. It was white. I'm like, just do it all the same color because it would, like, I can tell. Oh, yeah. Right there, it was that green and white. I'm like, just do it all the same color. I think it would make it look cleaner and prettier. And then I got to paint all of this. I'm just going to paint it white, and not the deck, but the railing and the steps. I'll probably just do a dark walnut or something like that. Y'all see my little flowers I planted? Those are faux plants. That's my new word, faux. But I planted that. Leaves are falling like crazy. Okay, enough talking. Time to get to work. Still haven't figured that one out yet. So if y'all know what I need to do there, because we don't need that anymore because he put in this thing. So, okay. All right, bye. Okay, as you can see, they are done. Just some paint, some blue tape, and me. We got it done in about 10 minutes. As you can see, that one needs some on the fins a little bit. But yeah, they look a lot better. It matches. So, I don't know if there was one in here. There's some stuff in here, so I gotta move all that. But, yeah, it looks a lot better. Oops, looks like I got some paint on that trim that I'm gonna have to take some white paint and fix that. I hate when I do something and I have to do another project to fix it. But yeah, it's better. Better. This one was really bad. You know, it's weird because dang it, I got it on that wall right there. Dang, shoot. Oh well. White paint will cover it up. Okay, so that's it for the vents. So, what, $5 and some tape? You made that look a lot better. Lot cleaner. Okay, keep watching for the final results, y'all. Bye. Okay, I'm going to try to do something with this to make it look better. So, stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, that's not working. I sort of thought that it probably wouldn't, because this is like a semi and it needs to be more of a solid. So back to the drawing board. Okay, so I've never put in one of these kind of light covers, so I'm hoping this is what goes up there. That thing right there, I don't know, you can't put a light bulb in it. I tried to screw one in, it just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna put that on there to make it look better. So this is the first time I've done this, so I hope I got the right stuff. We'll see. Keep watching. Okay, so I did get the right one. I guess because it's like an A frame, it looks crooked, but it's not. I'm gonna have to get some whatever it is, paint remover. I forgot what it was called, but looks like there's some paint over there, so I'm gonna get that all cleaned up, clean this mirror, shine everything, and this bathroom should be done because we got the electrical stuff in, we got the vent painted, we put new tile in here and cleaned out the tub. So looks like I need to clean up in there. So yeah, this bathroom will be completely finished. This is the stuff I needed. Goof off. So when I was cleaning this window, that's on the outside, but I noticed there's some stuff here, so I'm gonna put some goof off on it and see if I can get that off. I have to use a little scrubber. But I'm gonna let that set for a little bit and see if that will come off. Then I'm gonna have to get back up there. That's not too easy to get up there on that little vanity. Okay, let's see if this can do some magic. Yeah. It's making it rubbery. It's just latex paint. So yeah, that looks a lot better. These are my fingernails that I don't have. Yeah, if I just get a little scrubber, I can get that off. But yeah, that looks a lot better. So it's called goof off and fingernails. Okay, I got that. Okay, y'all, this bathroom is completely done. I'm going to call it a done deal. So yeah, y'all look back on the video, and it might be in part 1 or part 2, but of the mobile home remodel, so you can see what it used to look like. But we got a new vanity, a new commode, new tile, new shower curtain, new rug, painted the vents, and painted the ceiling and the walls. Put a new light fixture up there. So yeah, this one is done. Okay, this room is 90% done. Gonna have to get a blind for this window and a closet rod, and then this will be completely done. So that's the only thing we need is blinds and a curtain rod. Okay, this room is done. I'm just gonna put some little on and off switches there because one is like missing. So I gotta do that, and then I gotta put a plate on this. But other than that, this room is done. So we're moving right along. Oh, and I want to get that goof off didn't really work on that. I don't know what kind of paint that is, probably oil base. So if y'all know anything that will get that off of this vinyl floor, it's not latex. So it has to be something else. Okay, now I'm putting on my second coat, and I will let that dry, and then I'll come back and distress it. Sounds like a church bell. Okay, let me do this and I will show y'all the final results. Okay, so still, I know that we keep saying that we're going to get the stove and all that in, but hopefully maybe tomorrow, the next day, Monday, we have our pine cone YouTube meetup to do Thursday, so I want to try to get all this in. So anyway, it is looking better. Got some blinds to replace, and I'll get those. So the only thing left is to do is the master bedroom, and the deck out here. You can see maybe where I left off in staining. I mean, it's soaked in that stain, but at least it's protected. I just got to do that in the stairs, and then out in the back I have to stain the, well, I'm going to paint the rails white. So, but this is what it's looking like, everyone. I think it's 100% better than what it was. If you go back and see the mobile home remodel part 1, you can see what it looked like compared to now. Okay, so now I'm going to move to the outside, and we're going to paint this. That was like all rotted and stuff, so Tristan put a new piece on there and then put a face plate on there. So, but honestly, that whole thing needs to come down and a new one built. But like I said, this is a rental property. The landlord is trying to save money, just get it safe and looking good to rent out to about $15.50, and that's pretty cheap. You got an acre of land. We still got to paint this. It was, like I said earlier, the white and the green, and I don't know, I think it just looked better as all green. But this is a view you get. You can't beat that, y'all. So but it has a fence yard, you know, so the cows and stuff won't come over here. But and then you have the back. Oh, really, this is the front. The other part's the back. But you have a patio cover there, and all this is painted green. So yeah, but that's the view you get. Can't really beat that. I wish there was some deers. There's a deer feeder, but I wish there was some deer, you could see it. But anyway, let me get started on this porch. Oh, it does have a little barbecue place and a little fire pit. It would be cute. You could fix that up really cute. Put some signs and stuff in there. That would be cute. Put your grills. Okay, so I'm starting to work on the outside. Just probably need to trim up that, clean this up. Starting to paint the deck and stuff. I'm going to leave the posts white, and the other is like a cream color. And then I'm going to do the deck in a darker color. But I want the white posts because everything else is white, like the shutters and everything. So, but I'm going to do that cream color and with the teal or the green or whatever. Still got to take the old stove in the dishwasher, get rid of that. Probably will paint this white up there so it will match that trim. And you know, we still got to paint that green over there. But I think that, I don't know, it's like an almond, I guess is what you would call it. An almond color with the green is pretty. So it looks cleaner. But those are the steps that Tristan built. So that looks good. If you look at the video, like I said before, you'll see what all this looked like before we started working. But there's still just a little bit more, but we're getting there. I'm going to say we're probably 95% done now. I think I'm just going to do a dark solid stain on the porch because we all know that's going to get dirty. But I think it's looking a lot better. Okay, keep watching.